Family do me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now my family. Make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon. Whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Go pick woman at kids. I might have you do so. You understand, eh? But I want to remind Fatima, see, we own generation, you know, even they among the baby them we matter. Mada be no mono, who's in brain be day, who's in mind be day, we go get that kind of baby then. Also, Fatima, no one day pass was, you know, pass O level, you know, go college. Now, in womanhood, no more be they take them around. Also, and that's why she has 3 baby daddies. Also, imagine woman don't go born here, then mother be go take her. A guy put her on her head, he put her on her shoulder. He say, "Na my baby this they pass with her." No so, now mother be do so. And one of the things that we make are so angry with the Mende party from the Archbishop of the Diocese of Freetown, Tamba Charles. How you can go solemnize that kind of baby day? No background check, no nothing. Huh? You say something if you young girl picking, eh? Young boy picking to go marry that kind of baby day, that kind of titi man. So Fatima Joffi, wait, the Timapo they even address people her choice of words, her language, her diction. She just thinks like, you know, let them picking a normal way. For some reason, then people and they oversee, then get opportunity can oversee. Fatima big for this salon, you know they get job. Outside of politics, you say, what if Fatima gets where they get job? Fatima, you know what I call James Inakin? You sabi and also, na lawyer, highly educated. Man show you that good woman. Okay, when they say we own generation, the baby them who they admire, the one them who they know say this, if I get opportunity, now they married. You sabi Tola Thompson in Pekin, Glenna. Now Supreme Court judge, you sabi ya? You dey see the difference between you and Fatima. You dey see the class, the education, the content. You sabi me ata samba with the ICC in Fatima. So we on generation Fatima, you are not even amongst the first 200,000 picking them, baby them. Where if we want for married, or the married. You get picking them where we all go college, the land book, the medical doctors, then they study, they married. They will never stand in the public and talk the getaway Fatima way they talk so. But when you not get education, Fatima ain't a man. I don't tell people and say, Mada, anybody where they expect Mada be for fix alone, you are daydreaming. We on term. Well, then they say O level, not to Beke term them, we not sit Beke. Now we sit O level. That one the way they teach. You they meet you papa and paddy then. People the way they meet you in a house. Where they from 5 now, you go sit out exam. Now the exam down there, you go meet you papa in age group there. Now then it's got for receipt. So those days, Mada be them fire cell how you call them? This other one will be the trade. So vula. They always go join police or soldier or their own days. Anybody will go join soldier police, it not be get O level. And then That means that person not go through formal education for able to understand within a public institution, the rules where they govern public institutions. Mada bio. Your wife has no place in our governance system. The 1991 constitution where they write during JS Momo says, Mada bio, better pass you. JS Momo go talk say in now during in presidency they write 1991 constitution. Wait today now through that one day we the govern we self no so in the legacy JS Momo in legacy it doesn't matter what you explain. The 1991 constitution a good constitution. Now JS Momo in time now in the makeup. Mada bio you na me mende brother but you are a piece of shit. You na garbage. Garbage. You just use with common solidarity and misuse them. So you think say that your balls, the feeling in your balls, right, get to affect the daily lives of and how we public institutions then they run? Are you kidding me? Somebody will get got need for tell Mada bio, and that's what I'm doing. And they tell Fatima, say Fatima bio, oh they talk about baby there. You Fatima bio, ask anybody who is having me, papa. If I became me, you kind to me, papa. And they lock the mouth. You know they enter my house. You know they enter there. You know they enter. It doesn't matter. You know they enter. No, it is. They call them one. Tetima lupisa. Say you use a pulande. Now they picking so. Then you check, you no get background, you no get education, no nothing, pass the 2 pieces close we were. Also, pass the 2 pieces close we were, and the way in womanhood. That's all Fatima has in life. Oh, that's all she has in life. So when they say for wait, hey, first lady, hey, they inspire. I say waiting, cha we go shape to people picking there. For cha where you go shave a pad, then Chinese pad there. If you get content Fatima bio, you pad where you use where months done, make an salon. Make the company they salon where they produce pad. Ordinary pad where they use banana stick, where they make pad with. You know sabi make the company come. You are man. Una they pay. Una wait. I don't tell una say hey Mada bio they go. Right? Towards the end of this year or early January, it go. Would they take we country? Now take with the country. So ask Anes Koma. When I tell Anes say Anes then they hand over power, it doesn't matter how they explain. Matter you know how they give that power. You know say Anes Koma na in account then block. Would they block her? Now from the west. I don't tell you say me already they deal with you, Madam you. Mo di madi. I just be one them and they part away who they talk to, can talk to me and say, hey, Ponga. I just want to prove to them that they are wrong. And I was telling one today when I power chief. I said, do you know what you guys have done to yourselves? I did tell when I said the man don't get content. And I did tell and say, your brother, okay? Me, I not deny anybody, say, I will never deny say me not to Mende. Me na Southeasterner. And I want make anybody when a Timini say in a Timini in a Northerner. That doesn't mean that person they take me special pass. They take me Mende brother the special passer. No, there is a reason why me could get Mende Timini local limba. I want that fuller man Cheriko Koni for be proud say in a fuller. But there are good people and there are good and bad Mendes and there are good and bad fullers. I try to talk to them and they parent, they know they understand. Also, they want make the plane go crash. Now when don't crash now, and then he said that me be abo amada ke who stay una the car, who stay in the car, who stay in the car, who stay the country they bad. Also, when this money when the money come then I say now so anytime we then they take country in a president in hand, the first thing they get for do now for crash the economy because that is sources of income. Now enforce. You remember Ernest, African mineral force they local. Also, they disinvest. So I don't want to even tell Marabio. No, so because now he's a Marabio. They think like a small boy. Who does he hang out with? Musa Tali in Kainden. That they hang out with. Sini Tunis there. Sini Tunis there when a thief money. Outside of government, if you say Sini Tunis get where outside they get money, huh? Outside of government, see the Tunis society, see the Tunis they pull money. Right? Outside see the Tunis they pull money for do anything. So now the Mada they hang out with see the Tunis the how they call her? Musa Tarali there. Now they hang out with. What would Musa Tarali really? Musa Tarali na hear me uncle. If post in the way grow up na Moyamba, I get me uncle a high soa, na age group, and then go school and then do all things together. Musa Tarali is probably 3 houses away from my mom's house. My mama and family they host there na number 1 Morrison Street. Musa then na how do you call her? Is this Semben Road? Yeah, Semben Road. Up the market. Then Musa Tarali in stepmama. Do also Musa Tarali in stepmama. Na him be the sole uniform for me mama. In stepmama na be seamstress. Now I don't go pull the host na the answer. Now the people that never Mada be they hang out with. Do you know who Tijan Kaba be they hang out with? If you're not a professor, we don't work. Then Septimus Kaikai, Dr. This, we don't work and manage institutions. You are not going to hang out with Tijan Kaba. That is why today we have the Nasit Napakaba Bulam. We not begin Nasit. We tax revenue system. All things be broken. Napakaba na build and na build NRA for we. The PPLC where they talk about all na Tijan Kaba. All the institutions they after the civil war na build. Mada be not build one. It just can't exploit all things. Take that rare girl picking. Woman with John Benjamin. I don't want to call other people man. They all don't let out that Fatima day. But Fatima na be rare girl. As I be post, you were very close to me. Fatima buy motoka for me in married Fatima. Me the post in married her. The post say no answer. Fatima yes, if you are blind, when I tell them, when I show them this video, now be rare girl, they be get a pimp master. Then pimp master be the way be the work. I don't want to call the person title because that person you have be they talk to. So Fatima buy motoka for that in pimp master in brother. For me, Maida, the person say no answer. Now Fatima they feel say she's anything way important, she's anything way get Fatima, you not get no content. You are just a piece of shit, Fatima. Yes. That's what I say. You're a piece of shit. And then one I don't tell her one I be tell her when I remember I can talk Alpha say when I see I disgracing self na TV. Me what I tell you say this person here is not fit for purpose. You not fit for purpose. I don't tell una me family. Hey me party them sabi me. Nobody, none of them know what they afraid. None. I tell Alpha say you know grow rich and I hate. Also, now you watch. Now, in the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. So every case where they can go na court. Okay? Every case where they can go na court. Now by authority. Directly, indirectly, or implied. So now make the law give them the right for review case. If case don't go na court. Now the prosecutor, now the Attorney General. When I say Attorney General, that means now the principal legal advisor to the government. So you can ask for men and discontinue a case when they call nolle prosequi. Also, then you watch them go put our hunt. Put her, a seize advantage panel. When they say Banana Republic, they tell what they feel for sorry for her, they're sorry for her. And also, you can take somebody I don't tell them say, would they take the license now? It's not something I'm even not to think what they I don't tell us they quite tell APC. I be tell una say APC no they can power. And also, when they see APC don't lay complain, they don't do all kinds of things. The international community, they watch there. Also, they watch there. Also, me many people them, I just prove to them say, I want to show them say, person, you brother, not only you try person. Okay, I went to McKinney. I worked in McKinney. I get people them where they McKinney when I Timini pardon, when I Limba pardon, Lokopa. They will never sit make anybody destroy me na McKinney. They not ever. The day when they say they don't boss Mada be in head na bo. The brigade commander, I don't die now, one cranko guy. He move a whole vehicle, military vehicle. Na me junction. Because they feel say sometimes the people go on a rampage. I mean a popular Mende person, right? The Aneskoma in I think na in uncle or in cousin would not be the district council chairman Eric Dura. Call me na phone. Hey Ponga, how about nobody people you okay? Make sure say then call them bobo there. Hey, when I go under control, observe the situation. No, they didn't go on the rampage. For someone go kill Mende people there. For more go kill Mende people there. I was telling somebody when I'm Northerner. I tell her, I say me, and it's come my auntie Jenny. I dey go to that mommy there, I dey feel sleepy. It they make I dey go lay down in bed. Like in Peking, like in boy Peking. I say I'm sleepy. Right? He say go lay down, he take in then in Garao, he said pray and for me fine like where you Peking sick. And lay down there, I dey eat a belful. And on one day member say that mommy they poison me and it's come my mama we born am. He go then a room. When they tell her, say, hey, Mr. Ponga, where they work in a high court, don't come. I say, hey, me picky don't come, right? They say, no one for commoner, though, because plenty people, they come, people like can come and go, they get out. And they call me inside your own bedroom, as you don't let me in talk. If I feel for it, I eat na that house. One time, what a man. Me and what a man gets issue. Young man issue na club. Right? Na mama yeri. The other day I go and I say, hey boy, you and your brother, they say would I be girl with himself and I should know na young man business. That man, one day member for do me bad. One day. And they tell people they say when I left. The people when Mada BO they bring in for can run the system. And they tell them say they're not sabi nothing. Yum Kela be there. Somebody told me Yum Kela be there na. Matai, the mines minister back be there na. I think they just go then days there. Where somebody be they tell me. Now I say it doesn't matter how many times they travel. I am here. I'm in America. I they do business every blessed day. I'm educated. Now we own generation. I can always bluff. I did done there. I can actually say I'm amongst the most intelligent now we own generation. You go to Jamiru. Call Ponga name. Jamiru say K. You go to Sheriff where they write for an escoma. You call Ponga name day. It will tell you say no. Now post you I get respect for. You go to by Mahmoud. You call me name day. Go tell you say now post you I get respect for. Because I always straight. That me men they party no more. They feel say no more because we all grow up. So they didn't have that side of me. Because we they grow up. I get all kind of party that again men they team ni limba. Few weeks ago, a month or so ago, I be there Pennsylvania for almost 6 weeks. I go hang out with me childhood party. The other guy we na two palma me and him be party. Rashid be there. Rashid na Wolgo College. Nice gentleman. So you wanna tell me that me other men they party they all be they go, they're not serious. That they're important to me past Palma me or Rashid? No. And they tell me men they people and then they listen. Also, now they always matter be give power to positions to. They all in a corner now, then they regret. Then they cough now then throat. I say, because I be telling them, I tell them, I say, we not accept this thing here. We are better than this. They say, no. Now then they then get right now for thief. No so. Now you go watch Alpha say you say Anthony General. I say na thief the man they go thief me. Then you go watch Commander. You go make a Chief Justice. Does he even understand that when people get cases, how to make sure say case get number, get a system outside they upload, if the person appear, the judge where they sit on the matter, does he even understand that one day? And then you are expecting improvement in the delivery of justice, the judicial services, that the country, okay? So today, I just want to tell Fatima point blank in my face. Fatima Bio, We on generation. Trust me, we get girl picking there, we get lady there, we get camera rank there. No one call the name there now because they're in a private sector. Okay? But then in a private, they get content past you. I get classmates there. We get content past Fatima. Fatima na garbage. Na garbage. Mada, you host business. You boss. You boss. That feeling where you get as a man. Now you bedroom they stop. You don't get no right for brand council we public institutions. We public institutions are completely different from Mada you private business. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? Don't you know that when a mining company get problem, then get official channel established by laws, when then they go through, then you are telling people they're not for even copy where the mining company they write, they're not for copy government functionaries, right? Because they copy you. You know Mada Bio where full stop. You're not a co-president. You are not deputy president. You are not vice president. You are not a co-president. Okay? You are nothing in the governance system. Now, out of courtesy, respect for the presidency. Now, out of respect for the presidency, that people they recognize you. Okay? That the president in wealth. My kids don't own my company. My kids, they don't go talk to my employee. They no more like say now for them in the work. No. No. So you arrogance where you get you Fatima, they feel say get content. Mada Bio tell you if. Now for you, Fatima, some of we no want her. Pause you wait you don't go born with 3 man there. Forget about the other one and decide go on the way no way little for way no born picking for. The one no way born picking for. 3. Now you say we motoka get 3 owner then you go back. You see what people they say motoka. When a good motor they say 1 owner. No so then you get 3 owners. You they make a 4. People in trash. No so woman where other man they left. Na street, they say they don't want her. Now you they can't make it, they can't team up at people eh? Like say she's anything. Fatima is nothing. It's nothing. Now the sycophants, the way they go to them for job, we feel say without a government, they cannot have a good job. Now make I say anybody where they label it to Mada Bio. Now forgot thief. Now forgot thief. I forgot thief. Now if somebody they tell me say don't go make Tifa immigration boss. I said the man and I forgot thief, man. I forgot thief. What did Tifa able fix? I forgot thief. We were say we no want thief. Thief not the inside with blood. Who papa then the way they raise we. Why they grow up? Why begin work? I get 4 months to carry them. Papa say I don't want your money. That's how he vex. He say, hey, come on at this country here. Why? Because the system corrupt. So after I said, no, there is no way I can join Mada Bio. No, so I have been the lone voice against Mada Bio. I don't talk to, I don't destroy. Intellectually, I don't bring Mada Bio to nothing. Everything I analyze. I mean, they tell somebody, say, now me tell Mada Bio for chief minister position. You go to Senegal no get vice president. You go to Ivory Coast, they no get vice president. You go to Togo no get vice president. In the parliamentary system, they no get vice president. Just like Britain. Tell me who they are the deputy prime minister, the vice prime minister, whatever you call her. Right? Now they get prime minister when I am responsible for the day-to-day activities of the state. So in Britain, the king is the head of state. The head of government, now the prime minister. So the prime minister, they're able to concentrate on the day-to-day activities of the state. Then the president concentrate on ceremonial official function, policy development. So like when people then get policy ideas, then go then talk to the president, then go to cabinet and say, gentlemen, let's look at these. After when they don't look at them, they don't clean them up, then say, okay, well, more go implement and then push them out to the chief minister. But because we constitution not a parliamentary system, we not get provision for chief minister, prime minister. I say, but you can get a minister when in the senior minister amongst everybody, make them know say this person here get supervisory role over you na the Ministry of Education. That this person here, chief minister get right over you na Ministry of Finance. Chief minister gets right over you as Minister of my resources. No, so instead, with the Asata Mahoide, now they go put how they call her, Minister of Gender and Children's Affairs. You they see picking them, they sell in the street. You they see then they beat picking them on the edge. Police then they beat them. No, so then they hold our horns, then put on and say, Asata Mahoide, you know, Minister of Social Welfare. What's the thing right now? Right now, Mada Bione no more get mine go give them one thing. That garbage. When they can pay small NGO then business they can feel say then they get content. I say no. Most of una will go for the NGO business they now because una not be pass a better O level, una not go for big college. Who that they go get professional degree? Eh? You na lawyer, you na medical doctor, you na engineer, you na this, you na accountant. Now you go pa what they call a WAPONet, West Africa, blah 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 blah. Now them picking them, man. Now them flop na mother garbage. Man, people are not serious. I can tell people, I said, me they go find job to Musa Tali. A craze. That's an insult to the school fees when Papa pay for me. Tell me I'm arrogant. But that's an insult. For me, Musa Tali will not pass O level. Now you go get a minister position. Then you expect me for go knock 9 domot and tell us if I can for Kawok? No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Fatima Bio, I don't want to see you in the street holding microphone. They tell people and how people have for run their lives. No, you are just Mada Bio in where full stop. Mada Bio in balls. Now I can't go to you. And when balls can't go to you, we don't want you for Kenya. We government, how we government they run. No, we get laws, we get acts of parliament where they govern the institutions then they. You have no place in our society. Garbage like Sylvia Blinding, and they tell you say, Fatima, you're in a first lady, you get right. Because Sylvia na garbage, you don't ever see Sylvia do anything meaningful. Now attention you want. Now that kind of person they listen to. Una show me video. I want anyone where feel say they can say, Ponga na woman respect. I say no. If you na woman, you get for no say you na woman and behave like with traditional women. But when you disrespect, you violate how we or traditional women are supposed to behave, then you can't street. Then we're gonna tell you that hey, you are in the street naked. No, so garbage like Sylvia Blinding. What is Sylvia Blinding? The only thing Sylvia Blinding they talk. Now gossip. That's gossip, street talk. Now Sylvia they keep posters in our social media. Street talk. Do you know what to develop Sierra Leone? Do you know? Do you know? And it right now one of somebody they were the Nigeria when a former head of state. Now they try to get appointments with. And I have for Brian come. And then I show him, say, hey, you see this? Where then I are? You see this, you see this, in all the Nigeria and also. So now I make despite una 100 and something million population, which is a market. But you get now I make the economy they outside this so. Right? So no cause I know I'm not wanna cause white people, I know I'm not wanna cause America. I know America outside America, they need we. All this trade war with Donald Trump they go and make so. Right? I will analyze the thing. It's not gonna work. Just like the last one, I tell her, say, hey, you don't go make trade war, it not go work. We then leave trade embargo now, then trade 10, Monroe and 10, 1812. Hey Google, What was the 1812 embargo about?
On the website battlefields.org, they say American embargoes attempted to peacefully achieve foreign policy goals.
Hey Google, volume 8. Hey Google, who was president during the 1812 embargo and what was the embargo about? So I get it all over. So the other one they talk tonight, pick up my voice. Hey Google, what was the 1812 embargo about?
On the website battlefields.org, they say American embargoes attempted to peacefully achieve foreign policy goals and restore free trade. Unfortunately, the embargoes failed to prevent the War of 1812, and peace would not be restored between the United States and Britain until early 1815.
Okay. So that then lead to the War of 1812 where Tecumseh died. When they killed Tecumseh. Then I be the tell where America want for advance, they want for take over Canada. You see where Donald Trump they say they want for colonize Canada and also. Now because America lost the War of 1815. They get 1812 war, then get 1815. When they lost the 1815 war, that's to Britain. Now it make America not proceed beyond Michigan. Then he call them a Battle of Michigan. Hey Google, what was the Battle of Michigan?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Hey Google, did America win the Battle of Michigan?
On the website ussconstitutionmuseum.org, they say January 18 to 22, 1813 Americans are defeated at Frenchtown. After defeating a small enemy force at Frenchtown on the River Raisin in Michigan Territory on January 18, U.S. forces are overwhelmed by an army of British soldiers and warriors from indigenous nations 4 days later.
Okay, so the indigenous nations, they're not Tecumseh. Okay, then get Tecumseh, then India they will be there. So the British be the first the founding fathers, right? So then say, okay, let we get just like we rebel be the first soldier there. Then Hinganoma then say, okay, let's bring Kamajo there, the indigenous people and make them, the people within the community there. So now the same thing they do now. Then go talk to the Indians then for make them form an independent state. So that Britain go recognize. So instead of their founding fathers they establish, they say no, now una get una land, una come together. Okay? So that now Tecumseh go fight on behalf of the British soldiers. Now they then kill Tecumseh. They be in Big Brother day when we now then get Indiana. Okay? So one time in Big Brother now like where they say Kundowai. The way we say we Morimande. So in Big Brother and then big Morimande, you get juju power, you get mystical power. So they call her the prophet. Okay? So Tecumseh go na Kentucky for go meet with the other indigenous tribes them for make them come together. In absence, now this in Big Brother tell Tecumseh in troop they say I get mystical power, right? Like whether about the one go overthrow Mada, then go first na Guinea for go pull Sarah. Nice pull Sarah, give them some manesi. They say una go fight, una go attack the white people there. When they go attack the American troops there now, they were overpowered. The person will be the head, the army, William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison. In Peking, Jordan like Joe Biden, waiting happen to we're not in the same sense. Because in Peking, in Grand Peking, end up for be president. That party itself end up for be president. And the party one day way be the give speech under snow. Where it died during 3 months after we give speech. 3 months after we give speech, now he died. So you see where Canada, today a dog. the governor, the premier, they don't get governor for the region. The premier for Toronto, dog say because that they generate electricity, so they supply electricity to about almost 5 or 4 border states to Canada. Some part of Minnesota, they get light from Canada. Michigan, they get light from Canada. New York, they get light from Canada. New Jersey, they get light from Canada. So dog, when I the premier of Toronto, is if Donald Trump continue this path, he said they shut the electricity. You see, even the former bank governor of the former governor of the Bank of Canada, also in an anti-Donald Trump. So now they don't go vote for the Liberal Party for can be prime minister. For replace Justin Trudeau, so that they go able to confront Donald Trump. No, so that trade war, they not go able. Then say if they can tell no more, I say una ignore me from today, una ignore me tomorrow. Why don't tell una say una need Africa, una need Africa? That's how I am. I say una need Africa, and they need we. The only way America will continue for maintain dominance until now we fix Africa. If we not fix Africa, they're gonna get challenges all over the place. So until we fix Africa, if we fix Africa, then the effect of fixing Africa, China they lose out, Russia will lose out. How? Because that means with natural resources no longer is going to go to China. Also, that means they therefore disinvest in China, and when they disinvest in China, it affect the economy. How? People no will get job. For every tile, ceramic tile made in China, you are putting somebody to work. You are making needful packaging company. You are making needful forklift. Where they don't package all it in the forklift get for canto and go put in a warehouse. No so, and then the forklift get for take again, go put in the container. No so. So the moment you disinvest, that's not necessary. So instead of fighting trade war, it's not gonna work. Because why? The economy are interwoven. They're interwoven. So there are certain things until I encounter with them. I can tell them. I say you don't have to like my attitude. But if you need me, you need me. I don't have to like your face. But if I need you, I need you. Also, this every video where they produce, people and they watch them from Ghana, then they watch them in Nigeria, then they watch them in Kenya, then they transcribe them. Why say make them remove William Ruto? Go now, today self, then boo William Ruto. Saturday, Raila was say man no go na man America no agree me be AU chairman. When no be AU chairman, they no agree for him. Na Djibouti guy na Djibouti candidate na beater. Mahmoud, quiet guy, na beat Raila Odinga. When Raila Odinga don't go support Ruto. Saturday, then in a stadium they have them then they sing pan. No so. Mada Bio, I don't say Mada Bio and William Ruto they go the same time. Okay? He who fights against Zion shall never such happiness know. Where dog day, one of the reasons we make I want bring now former president of Nigeria. I don't say I mean they pay all in cost, I bring card the whole any hotel we want for the I put on there. I say where you go now, go tell Obasanjo, go tell the other one and I'll say, hey, right? The dog way they do an interview. He said the governor na New Jersey because they buy wine. Most of the red wine the way Canadians they consume deliberately they make it they come out I think Texas and New Jersey. So now the guy he say if Donald Trump continue this path, he say a hawkish person. Right? He say would they pull all the red wine where they come on America, would they pull on at the shelves? He said, now the governor caller from New Jersey. Now I tell her, say, dog, do ya, wanna not pull we wine and wanna shelves. You know why? There are people where they work na the farm for President Wine Day. That's how they're able to feed their families. Thousands of people. You take that one day off the shelf, they are going home. When they go home, do you know what that means? That means the housing market, the insurance company, they likely go crash. Because when you have 2,000 people that they default in paying their mortgages, you know what that mean? Now foreclosure. If you're in a bank, you get 300 houses where you get for foreclosure because the people are not getting money for pay. You dey go begin give fresh money for new houses. Maybe people can go buy new house. No, you just slow down. And when you slow down, that means the people that where the new home owners, the one that are the first time home buyers, the one that are the first time for buying home, forget a home. No, so now they not able to forget home. And when they not able to forget home, that means say the amount of houses wait for sale, no they sell. And then the one that way they build and go reduce. And when they reduce, that means say the amount of material, then building material, the way that they put in order from the warehouses all go reduce. No, so now I get one me man. Now Sierra Leone, I call me Jesus. I say, Brian, I used to be the economy. He say, me man. He say, I want to sell meals. I say, what's up? Less than 2 hours ago. That's how I post. I said they come online. Me and just don't know for talk. I say, me man, I don't reach now. I eat first. I say, okay. Now I say, because now I say the equity they go down by house, the this, the that. Now I say, of course. Of course. Because corruption gets in good effect. There was a time when Mada where it do that single account something. Where somebody feels say, now somebody pull a video, why make the count difficult? Also, now somebody being some kind of presentation you do. Now I say, possibly the thief from the waiting self, so you can give money to carry out to this in girlfriend, carry out to his and from that one day they able for feeding family. So that money they might not be don't put single. So corruption gets in your good effect. Okay? It gets in your good effect. That means when positive, if it invest, it create job for more people. Also, that's not the good aspect that one day for corruption. So now you want for can stop the wastage, right? The corrupt system, the way Elon Musk they do. So that means you are laying people off because the jobs the way they do, they were just there because somebody want to give them job because they're part of the system. No, so you want to clean up all of those for reduced cost. Good. But then what happened? You are displacing people from their jobs. Now I say, so the thing where Donald Trump miss out right now, why make Donald Trump in economy not they do well as people they expect? Now because create new opportunities yet. So they are dislodging people, they are displacing people, they are sacking people from their jobs. But then, right? But then, they create new opportunities. So those who are going home, and they create fear and panic. Well, we will not reach the panic level yet, but they create anxiety or apprehension in people. And I say, so when people don't know what's going to happen, there's that amount of uncertainty. And that amount of certainty, they make people hold their money back. And when they hold their money back, it affects the home sellers. So what's happening right now, the amount of people, the demand for housing, now don't go down. So now tell us, say, imagine if you're not a bank or you're not a property developer. If you're a property developer, you probably don't build, you use for build about 3,000 units per year. Also, 3,000 units every year now they build. Now, the amount of units maybe they sell, it's not selling. Why? Because there is concern. People don't just want to take the little money where they get and invest them because they don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Also, not the uncertainty. So what happens is, it don't go take money, that developer, they owe bank. Okay? So at a certain time, right, it get for pay the bank. So sometimes they even can create what they call escrow account. Now another version of escrow account, because escrow account, now a special account owner they create where a third party they hold the money on the understanding that party A for do this, then the money go be handed over to party B. So you can go take loan and then say, okay, well, you're gonna create an escrow account. That means the proceeds from that sales, okay, come straight into that escrow account. And at a certain date, so that means that seller, because that developer, because now people money don't go take na bank. So the bank want to make sure investment secured. So right from the city, that means that money for reaching that account before the city management, the okay, the deal. Also, a jota like where they can put a lien. Right? Hey James, if you continue the rudeness, I will take you out my platform. Okay? Now all Fatima be them, they na that same category. Your parents spent more time hustling in the street for feed you and take care of you than for raise you. Okay? Because otherwise, you for be taught how to behave yourself. Otherwise, the next time where you continue with what you do so, I will take you off my platform. Okay? Full stop. So now tell the man. I say, so when man they sit down a salon, then they na Africa, then they feel say life na fun. No, so like they tell me they people there. That person will be get 10-year-old pikin and escoma na 10 years plus. Because na be 10 years become almost 21. You know so? They never kalo na notana na they be the pass. Oh yeah, why Osai? We work, you know so? So that in Pekin, now one person so then go kill na Makeni Samson. So the tell Samson take over. Samson was in his late 20s or early 30s, right? So that time where an Escoma take over, probably he was 19 years or 20 years. Or no, probably less than that. So by the time Mada Biodon can knock in 5 years, then almost 16 years added to his age. So if he was 30, that means it be 15 years where an take over power. No, so that in Mama way born in people in Amakeni, na timini business, not na business politics, na in the bidipa. No, so now they against how many there. No, so now they bidipa the same thing for many people. Aneska in that 10 years. You picking at the 10 years. When Aneska waste the opportunity where there for the country, for develop the country, they left Unapo, go take some 5-mile road. Go prepare, right? In Amakeni, some 3 or 4 streets there, and they go for join together for make 1 mile. They take 5-mile road, 5-mile construction road, go take a predator for now. I say don't bring development. Also, and I say yes, then where you go na Bo, where you go na Pujong? Nothing. You go na there small other town in Pujong. Nothing and Escoma no do nothing. Also, you go na Moyamba, you go Rotifung, you go Temide, the other big towns there na Moyamba, nothing. Wasted. Already and wasted. No so. Wasted. Somebody be the point kind of young killer in village. The clinic where they he say look the clinic. Also, so those people and Escoma in 10 years plus wasted na the lifestyle. So that they already Magboroka, they small town, they all Yile, they always be there, they know so. Because we tell them no more, the people then deliberately left the people ignorant. They left them ignorant. So an Escoma waste in 10 years per day. They collect small, but a few of them will collect, make the way go for big collect, give them 1-2 position, send this ambassador, make this minister, make this. Yeah, they say, the part, you are the best president now for salon. In fact, you APC business, now you get her for life, you know, chairman for life. Also, then SLPP come and say, hey, this year, and Escoma, they don't do it, no fits there, no better result. No, so, una don't see the result. Them man they are say na them brother they na power. I see power come on they are na mamikos. Because they are hungry and poor. And so they are desperate. Hungry and poor. If this policy have been a power, if say you don't build prosperity for 10 years, but 10 years after that 10 years, if power go now the southeast, for they enjoy that small prosperity. No, so instead, mami cause now make the international community I say when I left them no more. Now my brother there. Also, I said I'm my brother there. So Mada being said don't come. Many people and Escoma be don't knock in 10 years plus. You don't rubbish the economy, no so. Now Safa, Kwego, Jibao, they're small, but they're all at where they be did 9-10 years where we don't turn to young money. They don't come now, they don't turn, how do you call it? They don't turn 10 years, they don't turn 20. Where my honest they come out. Mada be don't kai don't knock 6 years, 7 years. So now 27 years. Some of them don't give belly two they don't born two picking. No job, no skill, no education. Also, no education. The same thing Ernest do, not the same thing Mada be do. Take few of we party there, take Mike Berry, and I get small tea. Take Katoma, and I get small tea. Take Benkafala, and I get small tea. It take this one a parliament. Singapore. It takes Singapore. It get a small. It go get a small position also. The rest of the people go na Kailan. They are poor, hopeless, and hungry. Go na bond. Usai Singapore come on. No so they are poor, hungry, and jobless and desperate. No so. You go to about district, Usa Isenge come out. They are poor, hopeless, and desperate. So instead of fix the country, now Fatima they grab with in rare business and feel say in womanhood can don't get married be also in womanhood na get salon. No, Fatima, you don't own salon. You don't own salon. And for that thing, the institutions, then Fatima, we don't undermine. Okay? We get social welfare ministry. We get children, social welfare, children, and blah blah ministry. Also, and then you take resources. You bypass those resources where for come to now make for care for picking business. Anything we get for do with picking business. Now it make we get ministry. The constitution say we get ministries. Then you go, you divert that money there to office of first lady, and then you create some fictitious hands of our girls. Who told you that for protect Pikine against exploit, whether not sexual, whether not economic, whether not social, anything exploit. Now it make we get Ministry of Social Welfare and Children's Affairs. Fatima. Okay, so James, I'm taking you out of this platform, okay? Yeah. And then one the way the mama and papa then spend more time than they hustle on the street. That's the thing where they affect we generation. Reason why make nonsense, rudeness, they all over. Like I have never listened to any APC discussion on governance or what is way Mami cost not did. So I'm like, oh, Tai Simosure, man. Yabonde. Oh man, they were spending more time. They sell Congo than for nurture them picking them. Pass already and they go spend more time for make mattress. All day then they street they either fishing, they try for make mattress. So they picking them now then self-phrase themselves, man. That then self-phrase themselves. Imagine people justify. Oh, well, better many cost mama for many kill. No, killing is bad just like when mommy cost bad. You're making the whole situation so toxic. Toxic. It cause mommy, cause Fatima, it get video where they cause APC people them, their asses, I said, look at this garbage. This now, where did they say, like where they can go, like one picking away be the way, I don't know if na Kintom or wherever, where you say one small bubble, tell her, say, me go little, I get money for him, where you not get, then, you know, and the kind be the TV they make, now you remember, enjoy, so I said, oh, the society is broken. That's how Fatima behaves, just like that today. A kind of street with no dignity, just like where a girl in a street where they don't use a net or whatever time, they don't pay her. Fatima go hold that mic there. They don't even understand say this is not a country. They don't even understand say we get laws, we get processes where people in the hear them grievances. We get processes, procedures with it, through which then institutions they have for be managed and governed. Fatima Bio. When you see, don't play with Mada Bio in balls. Nanette. Don't clean. Enjoy the fees no more. We don't satisfy Imana bed. Imana in a president, so now he gets alone. Come and talk to people that hire one for talk. Now in mandate people them way get a man. Now they say now they not dog them. Now in government. Now dog they hire. No so. Just like that picking a street, man. You can't take a street life. Possibly men are street. You cannot take that street life in Fatima gets so. It doesn't matter the status she has in society. She's still that ghetto Fatima. She's still that uneducated Fatima. She's still that contentless Fatima. No get nothing. You not get nothing. Fatima, you not get no content. If not to them, sycophant them when they go to you, man, for say they want position, so then they go label to you. No, so now you make it feel important. Where APC, where election card, they go to Mada Biona, they go take money. No, so they say I go post the video where they go take money, where they go beg to a man. So she doesn't understand that her marriage relationship is completely different from state management. Management of public institutions. Also, I told people, don't give a country to a non-entity. Mada Biona, Chalata, Alekna Mende. We can have Mende Chalatans. Mada Biona, one. We can have half-baked Mende people, Mada Biona, one, half-baked. Una not get a country. They say they go get a country. Also, so now sycophants the Alpha Khan. When throughout Alpha Khan in life, you tell Alpha Khan your professional degree, how much did you make out of it? So Prince Harding, say in a PhD holder, you ask Prince Harding, say your PhD, how much has your PhD earned for you in life? How many trustees where you PhD in life don't buy for you? How many, how much have you really earned from your PhD? Also, you know there. So tell me your friends. Show me those your friends. And then I will tell you who you are. That JJ Blood and Arabia Arabi, you know so? Francis. Is there a professor? Tell Mada be president. That guy does not have more than 5 town lots like any man. If in degree